Today we have a slug versus a Venus flytrap, and at the end of the video some rare footage of the post-digestion 3.5 weeks after the capture. But it all starts here, with this small slug sliming its way through one of my healthiest Venus flytraps. And I'm convinced any moment it's going to get caught, but it seems to avoid all of the trigger hairs, and somehow, carefully, evades capture. In my Venus flytrap room, the den, we find all sorts of creatures and many slugs. And back on the trap, I take another detailed look at the trigger hairs and look how close this slug was to danger. However, he is deep in the middle of all of my traps and soon wanders into a veteran flytrap. A flytrap that has caught many creatures before. Slugs can actually cause considerable damage to flytraps, especially small ones like this. But if they wander onto the wrong trap, then it can be too late. I take a detailed close look and watch what happens with this small slug as he moves closer to the trigger hairs. The trap snaps shut and I zoom in and watch him through the gaps of the teeth, oozing and sliming. Bigger slugs can usually escape, and they often do, causing more damage. But small ones like we see today, well, they're not so lucky. And this window into the flytrap shows the slug slithering, sliming and oozing around inside the trap, trying to escape. But it's just too small and not powerful enough. 3.5 weeks later, I come back to the traps to find it's open. No longer healthy, but it has successfully digested the slug. In this rare footage, usually slugs let bacteria in and destroy the trap, but this one's been successfully digested and you can even see the remains of the hairs left over from the fly that was with them in the trap.
Mr. Naked Landscaper.